Good evening, Tribers, and anyone else that might be watching. So today I have done a few things. The first thing I did this morning was go to acupuncture. And acupuncture I have started to do again in the last month because my skin, I've noticed, has been getting a bit bad again. Not quite sure. And acupuncture is something that I got into about 5-6 years ago because my skin was really bad at the time. And if any of you seen my previous videos, then you'll know that was the start of my spiritual journey, if you like, my true purpose journey, my realising I was living a lie journey. And that journey hasn't been that easy, but I'm glad I've done it, and here I am today. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because I've just been watching the first part of the DEA Black Hangout with Mark Ford and Stuart Ross that they did back in September. So Greg and Fiona suggested I watch it. I've got the second part to go. And basically it's all about how he structures videos, adverts for YouTube, and I'm trying to obviously get to a point where I can record mine. So I'm trying to get as much insight as I can. And the main message that Stuart gives in this video is being authentic and giving value to people. And, you know, don't bullshit, don't pretend that you're successful and you're not and all the rest of it. Just share your story. And he doesn't really believe in the science of it all, although he'll look at his return on investment and what he spent in his analytics, but he won't look at anything much more than that because he's not interested in the advert's got to be 6 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever. The advert is what the advert is, and if people resonate with you and the message, then they will continue to listen. And if they really do listen for 6 minutes or 7 minutes, then there's a fair old chance they're going to click on the link and subscribe. So it just got me thinking, because when I was at acupuncture this morning, I have a lovely relationship with the lady that does acupuncture for me. She's an amazing woman, and me and her hit it off from day one. And she just turned around to me this morning and said, Mel, there are not many people that will have done what you've done, in as much as you pursued, you know, getting to the truth of who you are. I'm not saying that I'm 100% there, by the way, and I think she feels there's probably a little something left because she can never quite pinpoint to the bottom of something with me in terms of the elements. But she said, you know, you've basically grieved 2 relationships and managed to finally get them out of your system, and whilst at the same time pursuing this freedom, you know, the online business, the whatever it is that I've been doing. I've always been doing something in my spare time so I can sack the boss, and I've never succeeded. So it was just like, I suppose I knew what my message was going to be. And I know that people do resonate with me, and I know that people can relate to me because I get good feedback, and I have done for years and years and years. And I don't know, people see something in me, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it was just really powerful to watch this video. And if you haven't watched it, guys, I suggest you do. It's the 29th of September 2017, and it's called the first part, DEA Black Hangout, with Mark Ford and Stuart Ross. Because if you're struggling to think about how you're going to do your video, it will give you so many ideas. You know, I've written down all these notes, and he stopped it and he segmented this 7-minute video he'd recorded that morning about commuters. And yeah, it was really good. So I think the message for today's video is just realise the value that you as a person will bring to people that will resonate with you. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody wants perfect anyway, because you can't relate to perfect. You don't have to be a multimillionaire. You don't have to have already made 100,000 or whatever. you will be more relatable to the people that haven't even got to where we've got to. So that's what it's about, and that's what you've got to get across in your videos. So just forget the science, forget the I've had 20 leads and nobody's bought an app or whatever. Just add value, set your intention, you want to help people, and add value. The rest will follow. And obviously, if you do that and you're still not getting conversions, we've got loads of people around us that can help, including the people at SFM anyway, and the community. So little tweaks here or there, but just go for it and just be who you are if you can. And I think most of us that are in this community, that's why we're here, because we're being who we are. So there you go. That's my kind of serious message for tonight, and my longest video I think I've ever done. So anyway, see you later, guys.